So what is up, guys? This is ZEUSIZLOOSE here, bringing you another video of MLB The Show. This will be slightly different than what I do usually with MLB. Unfortunately, I got the news Sunday morning that Yordano Ventura died. I personally never knew Yordano Ventura for positive things. For those who don't know, he was a Kansas City Royals pitcher. He helped his team win 2 pennants and a World Series. And it's being announced that Saturday or Sunday morning, the man died in the Dominican Republic due to a car accident. As long as also with Andy Marte, which I just found out like a couple of seconds ago, which is insane that happened. We just lost two great ball players, but this one specifically for Yordano Ventura. Um, you know, everyone knows him for being a hothead. I knew him for being a hothead. I really didn't know much about him. But the guy was young. He was, I think, 25 years old. He debuted into the MLB at 23, so he was just 2 years in. So obviously, a new guy stepping into the MLB, starting problems with people. I always felt that he could, I guess you could say, grow up a little and perform at his max because he was still growing. He wasn't at his prime yet. I felt like this man could still learn how to do things properly, learn to cool down, learn to be a better player. Because there's everyone can always better themselves, and I felt like Yordano Ventura could always do that. But in no way am I not gonna, you know, am I not gonna remember this guy? He was in the MLB. He pitched, he performed, he won, he helped his team win 2 pennants and the World Series, and that to me is a great honor and a challenging thing to do, especially just to even get into the MLB. Um, so it's unfortunate that a player like Yordano Ventura passed away. Um, I had my opinions about him, but at this moment, I just stay here and I mourn for him because it's just, that's someone's son, and if he had relatives, that's someone's brother, that's someone's cousin, that's someone's, good friend, and I'm pretty sure many people looked up after him, um, just because he was very influential to the younger folks, maybe in the DR. So this video here is me pitching a game using for the first time the Kansas City Royals, as well as the first time using um, Ventura. I did it on easy difficulty just to assure the win here. But this is kind of my respects to Yordano Ventura and a way to mourn for him, because at the end of the day, while I may not have liked him as a player, I love the game of baseball, and I do believe that whatever happens, no matter if you hate the person, you love the person, you had some disagreements with that person, there's always a way to show respect, to mourn for someone's life. And in that case, I will go out of my way here and do 3 innings for the Kansas City Royals here just to make it short, as well as use Yordano Ventura to pitch and hit in the ninth rotation here. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Make sure you leave a like, make sure you leave a comment, leaving condolences to Yordano Ventura. But if you're one of those people that are going to bash him for who he is and whatever, or what he was like on the field, by all means go for it. I'm not going to stop you, but I would just suggest that you think in respects to the Kansas City Royals fans, to his family, and to himself. So again, it's your opinion. It's however you want to go with it. I'm just going to start this off now, and I hope you guys do enjoy. Again, rest in peace, Yordano Ventura. Young talent. Fortunately, it was too soon for him, but that's just life. That's how everything is. And also, rest in peace, Andy Marte, Jose Fernandez, and the others that we have lost recently. Thank you, guys.
Time for baseball now from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next on the show. Number 50, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, he's been great his entire career. Career ERA in the low twos. every time out. Keeps his team in the ball game, gives them a good outing. I expect to see the same here in this one.
A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Steve, what's the key for him here tonight? Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Kendrys Morales takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. Hernandez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Lorenzo Cain set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw. The tag by Beckham, but it's too late. He's in there with a triple. Salvador Perez gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
And that'll get down in front of Pagan for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Mike Moustakas steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Alcides Escobar steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Well, they're definitely getting a jump on things to start this one. This will go for a double, and that makes it 3-0 already. And even though there's still plenty of baseball to be played, they've got themselves a pretty good cushion, and they're threatening for more.
This is line to left. Pagan's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. Yordano Ventura gets the ball for the Royals in this one. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
Gorkys Hernandez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Batting second. First baseman.
Striding into the box, Brandon Belt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now. Well, you figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight, because he's going to need to mix his speeds against a lineup like this. Once they start sitting on pitches, it could be trouble.
Ventura gets the sign. Here comes the 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for Kansas City. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, Matty, we've got the big man behind the plate, Salvador Perez. We all know what he means to this game, how he impacts it defensively, gives you a little pop on the offensive side, but most importantly, a clubhouse leader. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. Yordano Ventura makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Billy Burns will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Hernandez sprinting after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He'll try for third. Throw won't get him.
Well, this is a guy that was able to leg out 5 triples a season ago, and he's able to turn the trick again as he's into third with the 3-bagger.
Gerard Dyson strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Kendrys Morales steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
There's a drive out to left center field. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Settling in now, Lorenzo Cain. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
That's in there. Base hit. Morales will take a big turn and head for the plate. And a relay to the plate. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate. Into the box now, Salvador Perez. He reached on a single in his first try. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Line hard into left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. He pulls this one into right, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Hunter Pence will come forward now to start the inning, and with his guys down 6 in the early going, they're going to need to put something together here or risk being blown out.
Yeah, and I think the big thing here is you've got to come up with something, even if it's just 1 run. You got to let those guys over there know that you haven't given up and that you're going to fight them until the last out.
And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here 0-2.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he would have swung at that, he would have never heard the end of it.
And the Giants are officially into the hit column. There's their first base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Ready now, Angel Pagan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this is low, ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ventura sets. 2-1 on its way. Chop foul right at home plate. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Into the box, Brandon Crawford, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Corner paint right there, 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gordon Beckham comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman
Joe Penich is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. This is skied out toward right. Burns is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Giants leave a couple. They won't make a dent in a 6-0. Alcides Escobar is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pagan on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll round it and try for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
And you want to put a big smile on the face of your starting pitcher? Give him a 6-run lead early on and see what you get. He's got to be loving this right now, and I got a feeling they're not done scoring runs for him yet.
Matt Cain will come on now to try and sort this mess out as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Swing and a line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Here comes Escobar heading for the plate. Throw by Pagan is there. He is out at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. The pitcher, Yordano Ventura, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-0.
Gotta like your chances when you put up 7 runs early in a ball game. They are off to a hot start, no doubt about it.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. In there, a base hit. Gerard Dyson steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Kendrys Morales stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Pence, still going back. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they just continue to pour it on here. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Denard Span will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Denard Span.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson's there, and that's the first out of the inning. Gorkys Hernandez will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Ventura has his target. Here's the 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Brandon Belt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Wow, he is spotting that fastball on a dime here early on.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Line toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Buster Posey is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Calling for it, Moustakas makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, this is one that wasn't exactly keeping you on the edge of your seat, but if you're a fan of offense, then you had to enjoy it, and they get the victory here by a double-digit margin.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harris, Steve Lyons, and our entire